take two. Aerospace Museum. In the 30s, Henry Ford and the industrious engineers at Ford Motor Company had invented the V8 engine. So this building is in the form of a V and an 8. And in the middle of the rotunda right there, there's actually a recreation of V8 engine. Some other cool stuff in there. In the middle of the rotunda, there is a PBY Catalina, a bunch of other planes. I can't name them all. A bunch of models. Actually, a very sad one is a memorial to the people on board PSA 182. Sad. About a third of the people on the plane were actual PSA employees. And it was the worst air incident in the world or the United States. I forget which. Airplane. Somewhere. Very close. For a very long time, a year or so, long time. A year, a couple of years, I don't remember. But there's a memorial in there. As you can see, airplanes right next to the Starlight. There is an annex to the Aerospace Museum over at Gillespie Field where they do restorations on airplanes. You can actually go down there, and there's a place where they do restorations on airplanes and where they bring in airplanes to be put on display. The one in Gillespie Field I've never actually been to. I've been outside of because they have the missile from Missile Park that was over at General Dynamics. That's now the SCG&E building in Claremont Mesa. I've been there to see that. One day Shay and I went looking for the missile because I remember the missile. And we went looking all around. Then we ended up at Montgomery Field, and it wasn't at Montgomery Field. And there was a guy sitting outside in the parking lot at Montgomery Field. It's a pilot. And he's like, oh, that's over at Gillespie now. So we drove over to Gillespie, and there it was.